Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I don't have any chat managers for this room yet, for this chat yet, but in time. Hi, Antonia Alvarez, Jordan Johnson, Mary Sutton. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, or feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. I believe I have it handy. Oops, that's not it. Wrong, but I'll post it. But yes, if you would like a reading from me, I'm going to post a number. Feel free to call me or text me. And if you text me, you don't hear from me, please call me. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just that I get distracted a lot. So I just don't hesitate to call me. Okay, Antonia Alvarez is asking, hi Milou, when I was about 12 to 26 years ago, I would dream and my dream would become true. Do I have a gift? Absolutely. We all born with this gift, you know. It's we don't harness it, or we get stuff and we don't pay attention to it. But yeah, precognitive dream is it's a great gift to have if you pay attention to it. Even I don't know how much you are aware of, but if something is on your mind during the day, when we go to sleep, that's when God speaks to us and give us answers to everything that's going on in our lives. So when you go to sleep, let's say, for example, if you're buying a car, because I always do that, sometimes you're like, am I going to get the loan or a mortgage or something? And if you pay attention to your dream, absolutely, you will get the answer. That's my mom is no longer here. So that's how anything that's going on in my life, I pay attention to my dreams. So, yes, absolutely. Okay? The answer to your question is yes, absolutely. Okay, Antonia? Okay, I got to share something that happened to me. As I believe I shared this with the people on my other channel. My neighbor downstairs passed away, and I did not know her well. I've been here 2.5 years, and last year, sometimes maybe a little over a year ago, I saw her. She says, "Oh, I was in the hospital. I'm sorry," and stuff. We said hi, and after that, I picked up something that was hers, but they just delivered it. Her door is over there. My door is this way. So, delivery people, they make mistakes. But I picked it up and I opened it. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't order this. What is this? And I look at the name. It's her name. It's not my name on it. That was her address. So I went downstairs. I gave her my number. I said, feel free. I apologize. The stuff was from Amazon. I said, just tell them to call me for whatever. But I said, if you ever need me, here's my phone number. Feel free to call me. Because I knew she wasn't well. She told me. So the second week of September, she passed. I could tell, something was happening, but I don't like to intrude in people's lives. In any event, when they told me she passed, I have security cameras outside. I went through all my security cameras. I gathered all the footages of all the activities, when she was going to the doctors and stuff like that. I said, well, one day I will share them with her family when they are ready. Right now, I would not approach them and say, hey, I have this. But after a few years, if I'm still around here, I will give it to them, because right now, if somebody was to show me a picture of my dad, a video of my father, I would be very happy. So I was going through my security camera footages, all the videos, and guess what I saw? It was a video from the day before yesterday. Around 3 o'clock in the morning, I saw a guy went into my garbage bin, and we all have garbage bins in front of our doors. And the guy came, lift up the cover of the garbage bin, and he grabbed something. I'm like, oh my God, I hope we don't have drug dealers here because there are a bunch of cops here who live here. And I'm like, what's going on? So I went and looked at all the videos and I gathered all the footages of this guy, but I couldn't see his face. That's what's, during the day the cameras were fine, but at night, I just bought 2 new cameras because of that. You can't make out the person. But anyway, I have videos. And I went and I told the front office, one of the maintenance people, I wanted to show it to him so he could tell me if he knows that young guy who was in my garbage pail, on my garbage bin. But anyway, so yesterday afternoon, that happened the day before yesterday in the morning when I gathered all those footages. Yesterday afternoon, my garage door broke. And I came back up and I heard somebody banging. I thought it was the garage door people that came to fix the garage door. When I went to the garage, there was a guy, my neighbor, another neighbor across the way there. And he said, I'm like, oh, what are you doing here? What's up? He says, oh, I found my laptop. My IT people were banging it and they said it was in your house. I'm like, my house? I said, I saw a video of somebody who picked up something from my garbage bin. He says, well, it seems like it was under your he says it was under your garbage bin. I'm like, no, I saw the guy grabbed it from inside the garbage bin. He says, I don't know. I'm like, okay. But to make a long story short, that's how I found out that we have somebody who's breaking into cars around here, but my cars are not outside. I keep them in the garage. He's breaking into cars, stealing people's stuff. It seems like he's using my garbage bin as a storage area. So he went and find whatever cars that's open. He grabs whatever is inside and he put them in my garbage bin. Can you imagine this? At first I thought it was drugs. And then until my neighbor says no. But the reason why the thief brought back his laptop is because his IT person told, because if you have, like, for example, your phone or anything, you can track it and you can lock it up. And if you lock it up, the person can't do anything with it, It's like a brick. That's how they call a brick, So they sent him a message, the thief, they sent him a message that says, please return the laptop, no questions asked. But I am looking for the footage where he dropped the laptop back. He probably snuck in at an angle where the camera won't see him. And because I'm going crazy looking for it, I'm not done yet. But that's how you can get in trouble. You don't even know it. He's putting that stuff here in my garbage bin. My neighbor thought it was me, although he knows me. He said to his IT people who told him this stuff is at my address. He says that guy won't steal my laptop. I see him all the time. I talk to him. I don't think he would steal my laptop. They said, well, that's it. The laptop is at his house. Can you imagine this? So now I could find myself in legal trouble for no reason without even, I was in my bed. So I spent the whole day today on and off doing other things, and the majority of my time trying to figure out what happened. Anyway, so I thought I would share, that's how people get into trouble for no reason. Dana Stewart says, Milo, I've been wondering if the hurricane will be hurting ability to vote to damage ravaged areas. There is potential for that, but I fear people, they're going to do their best to vote. People want to vote. So I think we'll get out. We'll be able to take care of that. Marsha Green. We don't have, Yvonne White says, Milo, can you tell me what happened to my old friend Marsha Green? I don't think we have enough time. If you have a specific question about Marsha Green, okay, Uh, I feel Masha Green is still with us. You know what I mean? And it seemed like there was some, you may not be aware of it, but I'm not getting anything really bad. I feel like somebody who became distracted with other things, and I don't know if there is something about it, probably something slight misunderstanding between you and her. Can you please call me? Who was that? I forget. Somebody, the person who asked me the question, can you please call me? I'm posting the number. I'm looking for who asked me the question. I don't see the person. I don't remember who that was. Mary Sutton says, me, the check engine light came on my car. Will this be a major or minor cost to repair? It depends on what's wrong. I can't afford more than a few hundreds or another car. What do you see is wrong? That can be a number of things, and also it depends on but it can be like your vacuum, which can be like a few $100s, but chances are that's what it is. Or there are some sensors, depending on which sensor. Okay, so it with some luck you may end up spending a few dollars, but it depends on what type of car you have too. I have one of my cars, I have two, one that's old, one that's new. Well, it's not new, it's newer. And the old one, the check engine light came on. It's because I have a vacuum light. I have, something what you can do, Mary Sutton? I have it. There are things you can do it yourself. You can take a look at it. I went to the shop. I knew I was wrong. Okay, so but I know mine. It's going to cost me $2,400 to fix it. But it's a vacuum line. But it's because they have to remove some stuff to get to it. That's why it's going to cost me that much money. So I just leave the car in the garage. I'm not going to bother with it now. Music, Aaron Diana says, question, Milo, do you see my finances improving this year? I mean, you will see the beginning, because this year is a few months away. I feel next year is more like it. Okay? But it's going to take some monitoring. You know what I mean? Okay. Billy S says, Milo, Midas Touch had a video yesterday called Secret Group Embedded and Supreme Court Gets Exposed. Are we surprised? Billy S? Because, well, it depends. You can look at it as a secret group embedded in the Supreme Court. You can look at it that way, because the wealthy, they have their own people in the Supreme Court. I'll finish in a minute. Hi, this is Milo. Hello.
Hey, Lou?
Hi.
It was Yvonne that asked you. Hi. About Marsha Green?
Yes. Okay, did you two have a misunderstanding?
Not that I know of. Last time I saw her was when my daughter was a baby. She was like 1 year old, and she'll still be like 26.
Okay, do you remember I said there is something she's distracted with? But you remember I said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and also there might have been, something simple, something minor. You probably didn't even realize if it annoyed her. But she's busy with the distraction. The distraction is the baby. Okay, but that's why I don't feel it's anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I really, really miss her.
Well, I'm
And I
sorry.
don't know how to contact her.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. But I'm sure she will contact you at some point. But she, like like you said, the distraction is a new baby. She's busy with that. Once the baby starts getting bigger, I'm sure she will call you. But she's a little ticked off to about some minor something. Okay, but I feel she'll get over it. But right now she's distracted. Okay?
Oh, okay. All
All
right.
right. You're
Thank
very
you for
welcome.
telling me that.
Anytime. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. I was talking about oh yeah, groups and the Supreme Court. Yes, you can view it that way because do you guys remember? I've been complaining about this for a long time now. Okay, about the way the wealthies they are funding conservative groups in D.C. and they connect their contacts in every part of government, and the Supreme Court happens to be one. So that's possibly what the Midas Touch guys are referring to. Okay, but I'm not surprised because we haven't seen anything yet. And I was a little while ago, I was listening to Elon and Trump campaigning. I don't, I mean, these people are so crazy. Elon is talking about a brave American. It's the country of the brave, and he's mixing it with Trump, who's the brave guy, and he's saying Biden can hardly walk. This guy has major issues, and he can't even. I mean, for somebody who grew up in a country where they speak English, he's not very articulate at all. I feel sorry for his workers. I don't know why people work for him. Well, I guess we all need a job. I wouldn't stay with him at all. Guys sound dumb. Anyway, so that's. But I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I'm sorry. I take it back. It's Trump. You know, the guy has a couple of dollars. He thinks he's smart and better than everyone else. HC says, Hamilu, is it list or loss? Oh, or misplaced my Stanley water bottle. Did someone take it from me? Take it from the gym? I don't think they would take it. I mean, not for themselves. I doubt it. But, the gym sounds like you probably left it there. So ask the staff, if they found it. Okay. Otherwise, they probably threw it out. Okay. Maria Elena says, will I be able to keep my new job for at least a year starting this month? I feel like saying yes. So go for it. Good luck. Oh, Marilyn H says, Milu, I got a spot that I tried out for happy for you, and I got it. No stage part. Will I succeed in completing it? Yeah. I feel yes, you'll be able to do that. Okay? I'm looking. Yeah, today Trump and JD Vance they have a bunch of billionaires campaigning with them. Can you be? I mean, a billionaire? What's the connection? These people have no idea how I live my life or how you live your life. The challenges that we face every day to keep, food on the table and gas in our cars. It's unbelievable. But I'm not surprised. They think, just like Trump, he impresses people with his big 740. Oh no, he said it with his airplane, but I don't think it's a 747. Is it a 747? I don't think so. But I don't see you're trying to attract the average person to vote for you. There is no connection. It's unbelievable. Muskie's the stench is unbearable. I know Marilyn. I can't stand the guy. And he's racist, straight up racist. And today, he's not even hiding it. Okay. Patty, 1951 says, will my brother recover well from abdominal surgery and be able to leave the hospital soon? Well, I don't know what you mean by soon, but I feel yes, he will. He'll get out. Okay? I'm sorry. So hang in there. It's not easy. I feel he'll be all right. Myron says, Milo, I have issues with my supervisor. She tries to turn the staff against me. Can you see an outcome? Should I be looking for another job despite me being there longer? Well, my friend, what I feel like saying to you is, because this will pass, but it will take some time. If you can control, don't let them get to you, just do your job. You can outlive them, okay? Because if it's the manager that's doing it, it's more than the manager. It feels like to me, okay? It may be somebody higher up, so the best thing to do is keep your head down, continue doing your job, okay? But I'm not feeling very good about your manager trying to, because the manager should not do that. You know what I mean? Try to turn people on you, against you. That's not good. Okay. Marilyn, yes. Summer Virgo 81 is asking, will my family move to a new home soon? I feel soon, if you mean this year, I doubt it. Within the next year, that's more like it. Okay? So, good luck. Let's see. John Johnson says, okay. You're very welcome, Myron. Oh, yeah, Myron says she called herself God-fearing women. Those are the worst. If you look at Twitter, the worst, the biggest Trumpers who are, supporting Trump, they all have God-fearing or God or some kind of Bible psalm on their profile. They are the worst on Twitter. Yeah, it's just a cover for their shortcomings. Let's see. Indivisible, San Francisco says San Francisco's financial district has not yet recovered from COVID shutdown. When will it? 90% or more of office buildings are vacant and stores are closed. No, there is going to be a revival in that area, it feels like to me, okay? It may take a couple of more years, though. But as we've been, hearing, a lot of companies are asking people to come back to work in person as opposed to 100% remote. And this is a trend that's going to continue, okay? That's going to help. But I feel it's going to take at least another year for people to really get themselves motivated to go back to work, to the office, to show up at the office every day or at least a few times a week, okay? And once that happens, businesses will come back. But there is a revival for those areas. So hang in there, okay? Angela Smith says, Milo, can you tell me if my finance will get better? And do you see? You only allowed one question. I feel, well, it goes without saying, if once your finance get better, you can buy a new car. But yes, I feel your finance will get better, okay? But it's going to take a little while. So manage yourself, you'll get over it. I mean, the challenging cycle, that's what I meant, you'll get over it. Okay. Bridget York says, Milu, I have a guided needle in my back for October. Do you think it will work? Thank you. So, what's a guided needle? I don't know what that is. I mean, I feel you're going to be okay. All right. I don't know what a guided needle is. Can you please call me? Bridget York, can you please call me? I don't know. You can share. I learned something today because I don't know what a guided needle is. I started a new job 2 weeks ago. Is it a good fit for me? Too late. Million R. You're there. So make the best of it. Anything you pick up regarding the job or the people would be appreciated. I feel you're gonna be okay. Don't let people intimidate you. That's what I feel like saying. You'll be all right. But it's too late now. Hi, artist. You're there already. So make the best of it. I feel you're gonna be all right. Hi, this is Milo. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Hi. Is it Bridget?
Yes.
Okay. What's a guided needle?
It's a needle that will give me cortisone
Oh, okay.
to stop the pain.
Yeah. I got you now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel it will work. I mean, they can wiggle it. They'll be able to tell. Okay, but I feel it will work. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck to you. Sorry, I didn't
I've
know.
been really suffering, Miley.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, but I feel they're gonna, they'll be able to. They'll be able to help you. Okay. Keep me posted.
Okay, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Anytime. Good luck to you. Take care.
I love you, Milu.
Love you too, my friend. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. This says Elon Musk is in PA comparing Trump. I know, comparing for Trump. I think that was the dumbest thing. I was in between my last, because I do 2 sessions on Saturday evenings, one for members and this one. And in between the last, about 10 or 15 minutes before around 6:45, he was on stage talking. Oh my God, he was boring. He sounded dumb. He doesn't even sound like an intelligent person. The guy's a complete idiot. Like I said, and a lot of people have come to realize he's not that bright. He's just lucky with making money. And he's just like Trump. And I don't know how many of you heard. His car company is dying because of his mouth. And he's looking into a new, a new engine for his cars. He's testing some kind of new fuel. I have no idea what it is. As if getting, build another car with different engine, okay, that's going to attract people to him. I wouldn't buy it. There's no way that guy would touch a penny from me. So that's not going to help him. That's to let you know that, I'm sure he probably bought another company, okay, that's probably working on some kind of new fuel or something. And then he's just going to try to make money off of it. But I think business-wise, Elon is done. That's my prediction. He simply hasn't realized it yet. And now the way he's going, he's promoting Trump. Oh boy. I mean, he's part of the super wealthy who want to impose their will on us. And so that's why he's promoting Trump. But like a lot of people are saying today, and I said that a long time ago, or after Trump picked Vance, or even probably before that, I said there's going to be a fight between the Trump family and the Republican Party, because if Trump were to become president, they will either force him when his term is over or something, or there would be major fight between them and him to get rid of him. But it seems like somebody is saying that the wealthies pick Vance because they can control him, so that if Trump gets elected, they can, boot him off with the 25th Amendment because he's basically losing his mind, and put Vance in charge. I wouldn't be surprised. The artist is asking, do you think Musk hurt Trump and himself? Absolutely. I don't see it, and I only, the MSNBC only covered about a couple of minutes of whatever he was saying. The guy sounded dumb. I mean, the people who were there were excited, I guess, But I don't feel he will help Trump at all. But Trump is desperate now. Anything, if you notice, everything, he completely lies now. When Trump is talking, it's completely detached from reality. So this is not, it's not going to help him. Nothing Trump can do at this point going forward is going to help him. And that's why he's bringing Musk along with him. Because although he has not admitted it, but he realizes that his rallies are dying. Yeah, so they are bringing other people, according to the news, they're bringing billionaires. Paulson was with J.D. Vance and some other billionaire, and then Trump is with Musk and a couple of other people today to bring excitement. But I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to help him at all. Exactly, Masha Green. Masha Green says, when a person is desperate, they are dangerous. Trump is, you're exactly right. Trump, some of the stuff he's saying is very dangerous. Today, according to he's complaining about the Congo Africans again, but today was the Congo, the turn of the Congo. He is out of his mind. Carmen Nari says Orange is dangerous when he's desperate. Oh, he's very desperate because prison is calling his name and he's terrified and he is facing shotgun, no mercy. And he can sense it already. Shotgun is having none of his shenanigans. So we see what happens. Electrostorm says because billionaires now how the regular folks live. Yeah. Paul Roberts says, Milo, can my car be fixed soon? Mechanic stumped. Oh, there is no reason for the mechanic to be stumped. You know what I mean? Because, I'm trying to figure out, let's say the only thing that can stump the mechanic is for example, if oil is leaking inside the engine, or it's burning oil, I should say. Well, it's leaking inside, that can stop somebody. But if it's other stuff, they will know. Okay, so maybe you should check another mechanic if they are stopped, because what are the symptoms? Paul, can you please call me? Because come down to it, to me what's complicated and cause keeping oil, water, and gasoline separate. To me, I find that fascinating. Okay, but beyond that, if none of that is leaking, or if none of that stuff is leaking somewhere, everything else should be easy to find. Sheriff Afternoon says, Milo, when you are desperate, you do stupid things and you start sinking in quicksand. That's what's happening to Trump right now. Divisible San Francisco says, call about desperate from former criminals to egomaniac billionaires. Exactly. Joyce Marsha says, Joyce Phillip. Oh, okay, she's talking to Joyce Phillip. Carrie D says, will my husband's lung issues be resolved? Yeah. I don't see him going anywhere. So, stay, work with the doctors, okay? All right. I think this is it, friends. Thank you, Angela Smith, for reminding everyone to hit the like button. That would really help me a lot. But artists, Trump is so desperate, and like somebody said, he's on quicksand right now. Okay, friends, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me, and thank you, chat managers, for your help. I don't have chat managers yet. I have to do that one of these days. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot. And if you want to talk to me, feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. We can negotiate a time that's good for both of us to talk. I will see you all on Monday. Till then, bye.